Is the Middle East a political chessboard where alliances shift as quickly as a sandstorm? This question becomes more relevant every day as we witness the changing dynamics of Middle East politics. Historically, Iran and Saudi Arabia have been long-standing rivals, their discord playing out on various fronts, be it religious, political, or economic. However, recent events suggest a surprising thaw in these icy relations. In an unexpected turn, these two powerhouses are now looking to capitalize on improved ties at a time when the relationship between Washington and Tehran is wading through choppy waters. This shift is happening against the backdrop of renewed hostilities between Israel and the Palestinian group Hamas. As the war drums echo once more in the region, the chess pieces are moving, alliances are changing, and a new chapter in Middle Eastern politics seems to be unfolding. As the hostility resumes between Israel and Hamas, it seems the sands of Middle East alliances are shifting. What recent events have led to this surprising shift in alliances? Let's start with the United States announcing its withdrawal of support for offensive operations in Yemen. This was a significant move, seeing as the U.S. has long been a supporter of Saudi Arabia in the ongoing conflict. The Houthi group, supported by Iran, has been at odds with Saudi Arabia since 2015, launching an alarming number of ballistic missiles and armed drones at the nation. This move by the U.S. led Saudi Arabia to seek new alliances. Then we move on to Saudi Arabia seeking financial support from Morocco, a longtime ally. With their economy expecting a slowdown, Morocco was invited to contribute to a fund aimed at boosting investments and supporting the country's economic recovery. This mutual support strengthened the bond between the two nations. Finally, the resumption of the Israel-Hamas conflict took center stage, causing a significant blowout of regional tempers. This upheaval provided an opportunity for Iran and Saudi Arabia to improve their military ties, a move that was unexpected, given their long-standing rivalry. It appears that the U.S. is losing its grip on its Middle East allies. What does this mean for the future of the Middle East and global politics? The potential implications of these shifting alliances are manifold and complex. To begin with, Saudi Arabia distancing itself from the U.S. could significantly alter the balance of power in the Middle East. This could give Iran, a longtime adversary of the U.S., more influence and leverage in the region. A stronger Iran could, in turn, escalate tensions with Israel, potentially leading to increased conflict. It is crucial to remember that the Middle East is a complex chessboard of alliances and rivalries, and any shift in this delicate balance could have serious consequences. Furthermore, the U.S. could find itself losing its grip on the region. This could potentially lead to a power vacuum, which history has shown us can be a breeding ground for conflict and instability. Also, the potential for increased conflict if the situation is not carefully managed is a very real concern. The ongoing war between Israel and the Palestinian group Hamas serves as a stark reminder of how quickly tensions can escalate in the region. In conclusion, the implications of these shifting alliances could have far-reaching consequences. The Middle East is at a pivotal crossroads, and the decisions made by these nations in the coming months and years will shape not only the future of the region but also the global political landscape. So, what should we take away from these recent developments? Well, the Middle East, a region that has long been a global epicenter of political tension and conflict, is undergoing significant shifts in alliances, the most notable being the thawing relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia, two nations previously at odds with each other. This is a development that could reshape the geopolitical landscape of the region and beyond. Moreover, the implications of these changes could be far-reaching, affecting not just the nations directly involved, but also their allies and the global community at large. The United States, long a staunch ally of Saudi Arabia, now finds itself navigating a complex and changing political landscape. It's clear that careful diplomacy is required to manage these shifting sands. The stakes are high, and any missteps could lead to further tension and conflict. The world needs to approach this delicate situation with caution, understanding, and a strong commitment to peace. As the sands of the Middle East continue to shift, the world watches with bated breath,